Sponsors?
Yeah.
I'm on sheet D.
You're C, right?
I'm D.
We're D.
Is this draw number 3 or 4? Draw number 4?
1, 2, 3,
4. Thanks, Al.
4. Thank you.
Al, you can hear me? Oh, dear. Okay,
Alan,
we'll stop talking. We'll stop flirting over here then. We can't hear you. It's a good thing, hey?
Oh, damn.
Okay.
I think we're ready to go here, Sherry.
Sounds great. Cy, hello everyone and welcome to the Penticton Curling Club. Tonight we are featuring game number 4, draw number 4 here, and we are on sheet D with Team Epping versus Team Brunner. My name is Sherry Burkilo Diaz, and at my side is my co-host. Tonight we're with Cy Gladish. Hi Cy, how are you tonight?
Very well, Sherry. Thank you very much. Our illustrious president of the Penticton Curling Club, the beautiful Okanagan Valley.
Very nice. We'll get started here with Team Epping winning the last stone draw, so having the advantage of hammer here in the first end, and I'm sure they're going to put that to good use. Facing Team Brunner from Switzerland.
Yes, Brunner, Switzerland.
Putting up that center line guard.
There is a no-tick rule in effect. First 5 rocks cannot be removed from the center line as long as they're touching the center line.
That's going to be interesting. This will be our first event with that particular rule in place. I don't think we had that rule last year. So
No, we did not. Our 7th year, we did have it last year. Thanks to our cameraman, Al Pratt, for setting us straight here. Did have that rule in place last year. It's a newer rule. Certainly creates more offense for the players and fans.
take a moment and introduce the teams to you. That was Jason Cam throwing lead rocks for Team Epping. At second is Patrick Jansen. Third is Matthew Cam. And at skip is John Epping. Coming out of the Leaside Curling Club in Toronto. From Switzerland, this is lead Andreas Gerlach. Second is Romano Meyer. Third is Anthony Patude. And it is skipped by Michael Brunner. Nice young team over from Switzerland. That's great to see.
Yeah, it's wonderful to have the European flavor. We certainly miss some of the European teams that have come in the past, and it's really missed the Scottish teams that were here. They brought a lot to the table for us, and in the 7 years we've been here, I think they missed only the last couple of years, but always fond memories there.
And Nicholas Adine, of course, as well. What a great player to watch that whole team and see them come and play here in Penticton. It's been so great.
Yeah, it sure was. I remember the first year when Cooey won by like a centimeter on the last
In an extra
draw.
end, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. It was a great finish for our event and obviously for the Cooey team as well.
Nice rock there.
Very nice rock.
Sitting right on the button for now, Team Epping. Great.
Very, very nice shot there.
That thing bounced a lot more than I expected it to.
Hack!
We've got the skips and the thirds from each team mic'd up. So we'll be listening to that as we go along in this game.
Yeah, we took it for a line, but...
Hack!
Hack! Yes! Whoa!
Hair strong!
Yes!
Hair big!
Hard!
Yep.
Really hard!
Really hard, not dig.
Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it.
No roll.
Stay on it.
Nice hit and roll to the center.
Hit.
Rolls just outside the button.
A little exposed there to the out turn going away.
Weight was perfect. Weight was really good.
Brunner team's looking for a little tap back here.
Achtung! Jetzt! Jetzt!
It's looking light a little
Really
bit.
hard!
Sweepers are going to get it there.
I
Hard!
don't think so.
And it does just tick that guard at center line, and they take it over
But
to touch top 12.
Yeah, it's maybe a path that they hadn't used quite as much. Obviously, the out turn going away, and teams are mixing it up here right away. Quite often they'll polish the ice up and wait a bit before they play the center line.
what are we doing here, Patty?
They're looking for some
Speed's right up to the same as last
pretty
game there,
good
bud.
curl here.
Oh, weight's good. Weight's good! Weight's good!
Yep!
Top 4!
Pat Jansen here.
Weight's good!
Yep!
It's all line!
Yep! Yep!
Weight's good!
This looks like a really nice rock.
Yeah, it's a very good call by John Epping there. You
Good, very good.
get a good piece of the button. Christmas treat him a little bit, just stop the easy double.
Nochmal so rein, 4 Taps, dann wäre das da.
Probably like to get to the nose here, split those two reds into the back 4, and
Die Line!
keep control of the front of the forefoot.
Yep, die! Gibt es viel mehr als die Römer?
Epping sitting 1 and 2 here at the moment.
Taking a couple of feet of ice here for a little tap back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stom, yep! Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Achtung, bleib dran! Whoa, 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 whoa! Römer!
Hard, 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 hard.
A little less curl than the Epping team got there.
We just had to let yours curl a sliver so it wasn't like he could hit anything high and punch us past the
I don't
blue.
love that he can hit. I don't love that he can draw into here. 15-3.
Oh, that's what it's touching me. I was like,
Aber wir müssen nicht zurückstecken. Oder eine
super
vorher.
long antenna.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, do you want to play this and try and roll up into here?
it's at its quickest right now.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that hit and roll. I don't mind it. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it seems like they've decided what to do here.
You like that draw again?
Sure, why not try the same thing again?
Well, controlling the top part of the forefoot is always a good idea. If they get wide or not in good line, then Switzerland comes around to the back end there and kind of takes the end away on
Got to
them.
get some good action.
Got a good chance for a multiple score here if they can get this rock in a nice position.
Yeah, it's out of you trying to roll dead nose of it. That's the only thing you're trying, I think. So I'm good either way. I'm good either way.
That's my
Bob,
right there.
Wasn't it? Well, there's some back in there.
Lots of discussion here.
A little bit there, edge on edge.
Yeah, it's a good thing we don't have time zones here in this event, so we give the players and teams
Even if he
an
makes it, we just
opportunity
play
to
the
make
top, right?
a very informed decision before they play.
Yeah.
Has its pros and cons.
It's running nice down this path, Matt. It's up the speed of the game.
Sometimes the games can go a little long if they get into these big discussions.
Ja, mit so ein bisschen Uferdingseln. Also er wird so oder so nachher da vorne 4 liegen, also das, wo er gelegen ist. Falls aber der Hickst oder nicht.
So I'm going to be keeping an eye on on the other games that are going at the same time here. On sheet A, we have our local team Jones against Team Botcher, and they're on sheet A. We have Team Housley versus Sturmey on sheet B, and Robillard versus Kolomaya on sheet C.
Close. Not a little light, but close. Toppy!
Here we go with this
Got lots of room here.
shot by Matt Cam.
Hard everything.
Way short.
Really wanted to be top 4 there, a little closer, top button.
I don't think I did. I don't know if I did.
Okay, all good.
We saw that we had to go. We just wanted to wait for line.
A few schools of thought
Was
here.
verlängert.
Good player. Try to play it cute.
Ja, oder auch gerade rausnehmen, weißt du?
Ah, yeah.
How's your
Weißt du, mit
Swiss?
10 oder so.
You understand this, boys?
Was du siehst.
Not yet, but there's a lot of game left, and I'm sure we'll figure some things out.
I thought it was top 8.
It's fun to have the international teams here.
Even while
Yeah, it is fun.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Ja, mit Sani ist gut.
Gut.
Yeah.
Mit Nase bist du okay.
Like his game speed last game was 330, so it makes sense.
This team is a pretty young team. I see on their bio here that they've only been together for 5 months. So any young team, obviously, leads 21 and second's 28, third's 22, and the skip's 28. So pretty young team in the curling world.
We're missing a lot of the European teams because of the championships that are happening in the European Championships right now. Have you heard anything about how the ranking is over there, or how everybody's?
I haven't heard much.
What a sweep on that rock,
Big time burn.
Yeah,
and moved a couple of things around.
sweeping has been incredible.
We were second back there, eh?
Shot, I believe, over there.
Yeah.
Red was shot.
Yeah,
So
red.
we got to make sure
Yeah,
the shot.
make it clear.
I just want to.
I
And then
was
I think
leaning
this
on
would
it
have
too,
gone out.
like,
Not sure.
spin.
A little discussion.
hit that,
A little
it's
You're gonna throw it like
somebody's
you're gonna
moving the
throw it a
rocks
hair more
around
positive.
down
That
there.
same way, it's perfect.
Little discussion about where they should go. I think they've got them fairly close to where they should be.
I know.
So it wouldn't have never touched this. It was like going.
I think it was touching the. No, I don't think that would have moved
Same throw then.
out that way.
Okay.
Because here, watch,
do it
it's
again.
just about to play.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like this, you're gonna throw it on the exact same path. So I like 2 feet's gonna be good. I swept it too most of the way.
Oh, that's
didn't-
Yeah, just bite. Just nibble the top of the button.
Okay. Yeah. I just warmed this spot
So
up.
Epping is pretty good shape here. Looks like he's laying 1-2 and probably try the same shot again. It'd be good to get a little bite of the top button
that
there.
feel, Matt?
Kind
Look
of
big
control
to
it.
me. I think there. We can wait.
Maybe just
We're hot right now. T-line.
He's still high.
Hot it.
Close. Hard. Gotta go.
yeah, you don't
You
want
gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Stop four. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta really go. You gotta really go.
yeah,
Go,
deeper
go,
the
go.
better here.
Great
Otherwise
shot.
he comes off the back red on the top of your screen there and rolls into the button. That's a very good spot for the rock.
He
Very, very good shot.
touched him and knocked crap, and it was.
Ja, aber genau, no, so
I knew we were shot over the top.
Throws some heat here, just whiskers the shot rock and could do some damage here.
I think he's throwing a rocket here. Well, I was surprised he wanted to.
Potential of a triple here.
Like, yeah. I mean, 6 inches higher is really good. I mean, he's going to lose the shooter. It should nut on the side red. He should. I think he's throwing it at her.
I think he's trying to hit the wide one wrong.
Close. Nice. With it. Nice.
Little wide here.
Nice.
Tried to make the double.
I think we're sitting
He's got nothing there.
1, 2, 4.
Played that on his I guess he's behind.
Sitting 1, 2, and 4 here.
Could be one.
He's our own right on the beat.
Well, I'm just really worried about him making that freeze back. Yeah, because he locked the freeze.
Still got the shot off his Epping's red rock there on the top of your screen. Roll to the middle there and
When he lobs it there, how
try
do
to
I
cut this
can't
down.
get
You
him
could go around the horn here
out? What do you
too.
do? Matt, 81.
Come back up and probably maybe even get a piece of that red
What do you
rock on
see
the top
in?
of the
I think
button.
I got a draw here.
We'll take a look, Patty.
Calling Pat down to take a look.
What do you see in, Patty? I don't think we can hit this because don't we just leave him this freeze to the back? And the end's over. I can't get two even. If he gets it to here, I can't get him out.
You could remove the top blue and roll to the center, just as John's showing there.
Yeah, that's there.
And then you might open up the back one.
Ah, it's really hard. What are you seeing here? What are you seeing? Are you seeing hitting this?
Just, yeah.
You're seeing this.
Quite an interesting end to start.
I just don't.
I think they'd be a little reluctant to use
was
the
my
other turn
thought.
at this stage.
Right,
Sitting
and
for a while.
well, yeah, this is
I'm not the biggest fan of
first
going
end.
here.
We haven't been out on this side much at all this end.
Can he ever nose
Might
that
be
though,
guessing
and
at the
leave him
ice.
back there and be,
Yeah, I
and be
think
shot?
it's so much the speed as well, Sherry. I think they should stay to the out turn here and
Okay,
shove
I don't
that
mind
blue
it.
back a bit. Maybe
I don't mind even
run
just
the
sliding
red
in.
in a little bit
I don't
further
even
as
mind
well.
sliding off the red. Like with
Sliding
back
off the
four,
red.
back eight.
I don't think they can take away the hit on one side or the other. There's going to be an option there for Switzerland, for the Bern team.
How far do you want to move it ideally? 2 inches?
From Bern, Switzerland.
Okay.
Are we as fast as we got about? Yeah.
Nein, nein, der Teppich ist die 60. Also entweder
Difficult to take everything away here.
What's the ideal shot here, Johnny? Just the top 2 inches?
I think the ideal shot here is kind of
right up the game.
hit it a little bit in the crotch, shove your own shot rock over a little bit on the top side of the button there. Away we go.
End up sitting 1, 2, and 3 in that case.
Yeah. It's like lots of ice here.
Weight's close, but
Back button! Back button!
they've been trying to get some curl in this spot.
Back
Here it
button!
goes.
Don't warn you, Matt! Don't warn you! Tapping it a little too far. Really good.
Beauty shot.
Is it ever?
Sitting 1, 2, and 3. John Epping with hammer. First end of play.
Also vielleicht können wir an dem ein bisschen an, aber wir sollten ja irgendwo da liegen bleiben.
Perfect.
Das ist schnell.
Schnell, hè?
Ja, vielleicht können wir genug schnell kommen, weißt, dass wir da liegen
They
bleiben.
get one into the back button area there somewhere. It'll be very difficult to get rid of. Got those
Ich will das gerade probieren.
nicely positioned 3 rocks on the back of the forefoot.
Johnny hits it a hair high.
No room to squeeze anything through there.
Which I know he shouldn't. It's just so straight.
Ziemlich, ja.
Scary throwing anything hard.
Halbe. Weniger, oder?
Was?
Oh, I think they have to probably throw it hard enough so that they
He's
remove
quick, because even Johnny's there, I didn't
the
think
shooter a little bit as well.
Ja,
Otherwise, they just come off his shooter.
I mean, he threw it a little harder
Also
than I
schnell
wanted to
würde
see.
ich. Also musst du schnell mal das Loch anschauen. Ich habe das Gefühl, das könnte hier belangen. Das können wir einfach da liegen bleiben, da hinten. Also optimal, dass er die Spur ist und da liegen bleiben.
It'd be nice if he could chisel one right through his own blue. Very difficult shot.
Ja, und einfach so viel dran. Ja, aber okay.
Und 2 ist okay.
Ja, aber ich konnte das so auch, wenn man nicht perfekt hängt.
Yeah, this is tough. I don't see how Brunner is going to be able to get much going out of this shot. Putting something right there, right next to the shot rock.
He can still kind of go around the horn a little bit there. He just doesn't.
Was nochmal?
He moves the one on the button, and he's
Das geht gut, ja.
obviously the Epping team will be able to promote it and maybe get a larger end.
Yeah, I can't hurt.
Looks like he's going to throw some weight at this, sure.
Certainly some risk here. This is exciting.
Yeah.
I think so. And I think
Not sure what the exact weight they're calling is.
if it
But
gets it low, it's a little.
Not taking any ice.
no, yeah, a little bit. Like a quarter rock or so. Got to hit the thing
Looks
like a quarter of a third of the blue rock. Be nice to sneak it by
I
the
expected him to throw it.
rock on the button.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, it's hanging out there. Ooh.
And he does move some things around and ends
got
up
shot
with
rock.
shot rock out of that. What an amazing shot.
Yeah, there might have been a little fortune. Well, I think it was a little on the luckier side. Got a pretty good piece of the rock they didn't think was in the line.
Around the beak.
The thing with this up weight, if you up the weight here, it could get very straight. These guys have a kind of a habit of setting it a little bit to hold the line. And I think they're set and ready to go here. Nose hit.
We got a chance. Gotta go.
It's got the same
Gotta go,
track.
Matt.
It's got the same
Down
track
blue.
here.
Yeah.
On the blue.
Oh, So John's last rock. We're going to have to take a look here. Even from the overhead, it's tough to tell.
Is it a steal? Wow, he dodged a freaking bullet, missing that by a foot.
We'll wait and see what these guys determine here. And I'm going to just jump over to sheet A for a moment and let our viewers know that on sheet A we've got Team Botcher, which is team number 1 or 2 in the world. He's amazing.
He's 2, yes.
And against our local team from Penticton Curling Club, Team Jones. And so Botcher took 4 points in the first end. So
maybe the pin's off by an inch.
I think you need 2.
That's a bad steal.
So these guys are going to go to the measure. It was pretty close.
The Epping team has to be a little bit disappointed with the outcome here. It's the same happened to both rocks. Out and going away, just a little bit of a ran very straight for both
Premier looks blue by a mile.
teams and throwers. We are considering just dusting up the rocks again tonight to get a little more curl. Players like a fair bit of curl, and it's often very difficult to achieve that on ice.
Looks like it's blue for sure. So Brunner takes a steal in the first end. Up 1-0.
Would you call that a force, Sherry?
Huge fluke.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, that's a girl. Our sponsors tonight.
I was just looking for our sponsors. I was going to say thank you so much to Nufloors Penticton for once again being the title sponsor of this event. This is our 7th year running, and we really appreciate the support of Nufloors Penticton. And also this game, we'd like to put a special shout out to RPR Heating, and they're a great business in Penticton and so supportive of this event as well. So thank you so much to Terry and the gang at RPR Heating.
That's for sure. They're right in there. But going back to Nufloors Penticton, incredible what they've done here. We could not do this without Nufloors and the work of Annette and Brad Wood. They're just remarkable curling fans. Brad's father went to the Briar in 1965 or 75, I should say, 1975, and put Penticton on the map there. First time we've ever had a team in the Briar.
4 points back.
A lot of history there.
Yeah, what a remarkable family.
Yeah, it's hard not to love them, Sherry.
Go a little high, but line's good.
So the Swiss team decided to throw one into the rings, and Epping will throw a corner guard. Little lack of curl there too, maybe takes away the draw path a little bit to the button.
Yeah.
Maybe a little light as well. Hoping to get just a hair more distance, a little closer to the house, I guess, would be good. Team Brunner coming in.
Getting some curl coming home here, at least. That looks pretty good.
Hoping this stays out on that center line.
Leaves it a little bit exposed. He could take a run at it, but obviously John will play the freeze, try to set up a multiple score.
Felt close, a little high.
He's got some options now. He's obviously got the corner guard as well.
If you can wait.
Line's good, wait only.
See the corner guards being
Really
less and less effective
Line's great.
as the years have gone by here. We used to see a lot of corner guards and double corner guards and triple corner guards, and the last while it seems like we're going back to the center line.
I like it when the rules change and the center line guard, no tick, rule is in play. You know, in the time that we have done this event, we've gone from the 4-rock free guard zone to the 5-rock free guard zone, and now the center line no tick rule. I love how the strategy changes, and it becomes a little more sophisticated in our thought processes as it becomes, you know, just a different game every time.
I think we see that in a lot of sports where it's become more scientific. You know, and guys are, you know, studying things and studying patterns, and sports are an evolutionary thing. Certainly agree with you, Sherry. It's a lot more exciting for us as the fans here to watch guys trying to run 3 or 4 rocks back after a bunch of free guard zones throws.
Yep. Whoa. Good.
Very nice shot there.
Get up. Yeah, they only saw. Yep.
Nice throw, bud.
Yep.
Taking a chance to get rid of that corner guard.
Hard. Gebied te laag. Okay.
Pretty good job done there. We don't see these caliber of players miss those wide open hits or peels, and getting rid of rocks just seems so
Try and
easy.
draw around it. You'd either want to be.
Also hinterher hat man schon ein bisschen mehr.
What do you think, Patty?
Okay.
It's got to be like. They're gonna peel it. So yeah.
You want to throw a corner? I was kind of thinking like here.
What do you think for speed, Patty? Close here? Okay.
Looks like they're going to hit.
Give us
Is that what they're
3 feet
planning
then,
to
you're
do
thinking?
here?
From normal?
Appears like it.
Yeah, maybe get a little bit of roll behind cover. Although the Swiss team did a really great job of getting that guard off and over.
Yes, they did.
Almost out of play, making it really tough for John to come around.
Yeah, not much real estate left there, Sherry.
A
little tight here. It looks.
Didn't look very positive.
Oh, he's throwing the other way.
Okay, just a draw.
Gotta go a little. Gotta go. Here, save yourself. I'll take it.
We'll go even. Or draw. Sorry. We'll go hard. That's good. That's good.
Still a good shot.
Yeah, they like that
wasn't
shot. That's great.
That's why I think
Swiss
it just
team
came
will
down
have
really
to-
hard on us.
Deal with that one on the center line eventually.
Wasn't a crazy hard kick though, Patty. Like you normally throw me 20 and 15, so you weren't far off. I know, but it wasn't the same press you normally do. What it looked like.
Whoa. Yep.
Like rock sticky or ice sticky?
Right, whoa.
Okay.
Andy. Whoa.
You threw the.
No.
Didn't you throw the freeze? Right, the out on your last,
A little surprised they didn't sweep that a little
place your
bit
board on
further.
your
but
first,
Still a really nice shot.
and then freeze on your second, and it ran good.
Because it moves quite a lot after it's back, so it should be.
I think you're playing it like 3 feet slow, Matty. Yeah. Like we're thinking probably 3 feet-ish.
See the front end still in
Yeah,
bat.
it feels sticky at that act.
Still, the first part of this throw will run pretty good. In a bit of a fast zone, and then it'll go to the right pretty good.
Some action action down on sheet A as Chris Jones tries to go for the draw, and I can't see if he made it or not. Our audience was cheering. And then they said, oh.
Key to this shot is to be shot rock.
Sure, lots of room to
second
curl.
shot, third shot.
No. Heavy. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good try, buddy.
Really nice weight there. Does leave it a little exposed.
Yeah, it's pretty wide open. It's obviously curled a little less than I thought.
Das ist gut. Das ist hard in it.
Well, if you're just joining us, this is Sherry Burkilo Diaz, and I'm with Cy Gladish. We are hosting game number 4 on the Thursday night draw here at the 7th annual Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. We've got Epping versus Brunner, second end. Epping with hammer after Brunner took a steal in the first end.
This is end to end. Should just get it.
Thanks, good. That's fine.
Still a pretty good shot. You know, obviously the Swiss team want to keep a rock around here.
You like that?
Yeah, just a foot or two. I did go end to end there, and they just threw there. So.
Brunner team would like to get to a force here.
You're gonna get a better press and close. I got same slide. Yeah, press that good though. Weight's good. It's hot right now, but it's close. Yeah.
Trying the same thing. They know the ice a little bit better this time, and it looks like we're catching some curl.
Yeah, it's way better getting into some fresher ice there. But they got to be shot rock here. Over the blue.
Beauty.
Yeah,
Really
it's
great shot there.
Very nice shot.
From Matt Cam.
I think a nose would probably do the trick here. But I have to throw it with some speed.
Godt løs, godt. Signing. Bare stå det optimalt. Jeg synes, de kommer shows og ting. Super.
He misses the room by a foot again.
Signing.
Might be able to get a little bit of an inside roll there and still spin the red rock out of the rings.
Det går som at kontinenterne er mye mere. Let's go, Sunny.
I don't feel awesome. That's good. Yeah, Stuart Ashton. Thanks, man.
Nice.
Very nice.
So Team Brunner sitting 2,
Kind of
lined up nicely on the 4-foot.
Yeah, it's a little bit vulnerable in respect to the double run there.
They've been ignoring that red rock at the top of the 8 all end.
Yeah, it's
They're a hair high.
Brunner had an opportunity to maybe move it a little earlier there,
Yeah, I was
but
thinking in a hair high.
Epping was quite content to leave it there.
This much more curl.
Issue here is the red rock in the back going over top or the other side.
Yeah,
If he makes the double,
hair low.
will it crash on the back
Yeah.
red?
Ja, je net echt.
Hair low out. Yeah.
Ja, die net mikken.
Are you throwing it hard?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm hoping that blue shoots over the top of the
Okay.
red.
So you're going to hair low then?
Epping's first shot of this second end with hammer.
He'd like to get the nose here, I think, and try to skinny that one by the back red.
It's coming down right on the center line, just like he wanted.
Hard mat, hard mat, hard mat, hard mat, hard mat.
He
Keep
got it
going.
to go over top. What a remarkable
Very nice.
shot.
Boy.
Very nice.
What?
Hit it any thinner, really. Like across, it's going to get the
Ja, ja, tycker jag.
Actually, it is no.
Jag har suttit slitsvajs på grund. Right?
Yeah, the Brunner team's got their work cut out for them now. Epping lane 3.
Det Karlberg's good. Ja. Den är för där för dig.
To get it. True.
Might make the triple. Very
So I guess
difficult.
Yeah, that's a tough triple.
Yeah. The object rock is going on in the right direction after it hits the double rock to spin her back towards the triple.
It's tough, eh?
So there is an opportunity to make it here.
I've seen the out of turn drop.
Crazy. Yeah. I don't think that. Well, that's a roll up to the edge of double, so okay.
Andy!
He's hitting it thin.
And there it goes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's got a force here out of that so far.
That was a great shot.
How things evaporate in a hurry, huh, Sherry?
Sure do. I mean, John was looking at a big end last end. It was again set up just really nicely right now, and till that last shot by the Swiss team.
Yeah, Michael will be pretty happy with that one, I think.
So he was looking to blank the end here.
Yeah, just see how this rock runs. Pretty nice. 45-degree angle, hits it half a rock.
So we have a blank end here at the end of the second, and John Epping keeps the hammer to start the third end. We'd like to once again say thank you to our sponsors, Nufloors Penticton and RPR Heating. Thank you so much for your support of this event, keeping it going. Now we're in our 7th year already, Cy.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing. We have pretty incredible leadership with Kathy Jones and obviously Chris, her husband, who is our manager and head ice technician. He's playing as well on representing Penticton on sheet 1 against Mr. Botcher.
I was hoping they'd keep carving it so they could hit it thicker and miss it.
Botcher is up 5-0 in that game after stealing a single in the second end.
I don't even think they knew where they had to hit it.
Sturmey is up over Hosley on sheet B with a score of 2-0. They're playing in the third end.
Det är nog plats. Vänd den rummet.
Good. It felt similar to the last one. Easy, Pat, easy. I'm out there. Always Matt.
Next again, we'll have Andrew Grulak. As we see here, Andrew, their lead has 2 Michelin stars, so it seems as though maybe he's in the cooking business.
Culinary arts.
Yes, that's quite an accomplishment to say the least.
That's really cool.
3 is good. 3 is good.
Yes, we've asked the teams to provide us with little snippets of fun facts. So that's a good one. We actually really like that one. Yeah, and they have a third who has an interesting job as well. Their third is the host the morning show on TV. It doesn't give us more details than that, so we'll have to look them up.
Yeah, the other thing that was asked was, what does curling mean to your team? The answer was the second best thing in the world.
That's a little hard.
The second best thing in the world.
Easy. Yep. No.
Oh, a lot of room here.
Yep.
Oh, it's coming off the
Hard.
center
Hard.
pretty good here.
Line's good.
Definitely got some curl coming off the foam that's put in between the two sheets, the sheet C and D. It was a nice call by John Epping to pick the right line there.
I'll have to remember that spot for my mixed doubles. That's a beautiful mixed doubles shot.
Yes, it certainly was. That's another event we got coming here, Sherry, very, very quickly here. Is it next weekend?
It is next weekend, the mixed doubles event. And we've got 20 teams.
Yeah, some
coming to that, some great
all-star
names.
teams coming as well.
Yeah.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'll be some great curling.
Nice. It looks like it slows down, but it's not.
The Swiss team, once again, has some pretty nice angles on the forefoot there. The Epping rock looks a little vulnerable at this stage. John's asking to snuggle one in there on the center line, perhaps.
Caught a hair late. Okay, I caught a hair late. Close. Like to go a little. Whoa, go ahead. Top four. On its own. Weight's good. Whoa. We're right to it.
Lots of line here.
Jay. It's heavy.
Lots of line.
Not that bad.
Here it comes up nicely. Oh, a little bounce off there. It was getting that side polished up now as well.
I didn't think that was heavy. He gave us a ton then because he threw a 430. Yeah.
So just keening up on that side
Sorry,
now.
That's my bad.
Seems like it, Sherry, yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
It's kind of...
Bad
Good.
Epping now is in a better position. Obviously, he's got his shot rock right on the button.
Pretty tough to remove, but I'm sure they're going to try and nuzzle right up next to it.
Yeah, with the colors in the red in the middle, it looks like Canadian Armed Forces, the Air Force emblem.
Linje super. Trek hem te lange loop.
Swiss team has picked up nicely on the weight here.
Wow. Ja, nu met veel kelder. Dat is zich wat in de zin. Ga nog Leon die. Yep.
I just corner that one a little bit. That's a nice looking shot.
Keep signs. We can pick the top four one. Open it up.
Yeah, I think he's got a couple of choices here. He could chip off that one that was just thrown on the top of the 12 and roll his shooter over in the 12-foot there and look for maybe a half shot or something, or draw it right in, or do the double run at the front. Obviously, if he plays the double run, it's a pretty easy double for the Swiss team.
What, sorry?
Yeah.
Mine too. Across the top, see if you can pick it, was my thought, but.
It is really good.
Oh, I know, it just opens it at least. But, okay.
I think
Your weight was real good on the last one, Patty. We just overswept it.
they're going to be a little nervous about throwing any kind of big weight on the outturn side going away. It's got them both in trouble the first end.
Shade more.
Line tight!
I thought heavier.
Doesn't want to roll off this.
Weight's close. Top four.
Hard line!
The rock's really starting to move
Wow,
now.
it's really cutting now, eh?
Weight's close. Weight's good.
Sweeper's just gonna get it by. Just got it by.
Yeah. Well,
That was a great sweep.
does Brunner smash these up here and get rid of some of the reds, or
Gerade nicht!
makes the double, pushes
Bleib die Soße!
Red Rock off the pot?
Hack!
Might be a good shot here.
Well, that's the one you thought
Touchdown over the
was
free!
Right on the nose,
in
even.
the third. Or
Touchdown over the free! Let's move on,
in the
sir!
first, sorry.
Good!
And
Aber
a bit of
vorne
the second,
vier.
so.
15,5.
So not asking for too much weight.
No, it looks like another draw shot, Sherry. It looks like he's going to try to control the top of the forefoot. It's put Epping in a bit of a spot. I just think that the red on the button is, if it's attacked from the upper side, those two blues may go.
Platz!
Depends on where they place this rock.
Servi!
Looks hard, but
Andy! Andy! Hard, Andy! Besser! Keep moving! Come on! Keep going!
Wants to try to get to the nose at minimum.
Sweeper
Oh,
is
that's
right
a
on.
very good shot.
Great shot.
Yeah, it's a very good shot.
yeah, I can't hammer this too.
Yeah, you
Jams it in there for a shot. But sucks that he makes
It'd be nice if you could run that red in there and crouch the blues, but it's a very difficult shot. Might be smarter to
Yeah.
double peel.
Yeah,
Might get to something else
shooter rolls, your
moving in
roll.
the rings as well. It's kind of been on the bad end of the angles through the whole end.
He just replaces it, doesn't he?
It's not bad. You can spin that
The same freeze.
blue object rock there. He can spin it right over the top after he hits his own on the button.
Half a rock.
Doesn't appear to be any hole there to get the red one out.
I don't think so.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard, he's close. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Looks like it's on that guard.
Still struggling a little bit with where to put the broom there, I think.
It is curling in that spot. But he was a little bit tight.
Okay, bud.
Hack!
There's a couple
Sweepers
things
were
at
on
play
it.
here. You go the other
Snel
way.
brengen! Kijk! Knie, Lengie! Ja,
Move the red back.
pas dan over the free!
Yep. That's kind of, I think, a better spot for it, for sure.
Links gaan we dat
Just don't want to open this thing up, roll off your blue and leave an easy double and let those back two fourth and fifth rocks or fifth and sixth counters come into play.
Wenn wir jetzt das machen, dann schießt er da drauf und der ist weg, der bleibt sicher.
Yeah.
This one stays as well.
Is the free so good?
Weiß es nicht.
Clear, Lengie?
Hä?
Clear, Lengie?
Finde ich auch okay. Aber wenn, dann will ich den probieren rauszubringen.
Okay.
Willst du das da rein?
Trouble if he leaves the blue on the top of the forefoot. John could spin that off with a nose hit,
Ah ja.
get rid of a couple blues. So you might want to move that blue a little bit or get one right in the middle of them. That right there, yes.
Ja.
Nose straight back.
Nee, ich habe einmal schneller den Doppelpin und bitte ein bisschen einfacher für ihn.
Ja. Mach's nicht einfacher. Ich finde das Heck nicht so schlecht.
Bin okay, ja.
Hä?
Yep.
Probieren ganz versteckt.
Unless he leaves
So dass er die nicht einfach so
little bit of
rausholen.
space
Wenn
and
wir
not
gerade
the
sind,
camera
kann er das
try
nicht
and
einfach
get
so rausholen.
at least 2 of them moving.
Aber dann wären wir eigentlich los. Der andere wäre
Stays right there, still in trouble, but
Ja.
Yeah, very important shot here. I kind of looked at that first and thought, move that red back off the button.
isn't there no tick rule?
Der muss jetzt
Epping might be able to make the double, but he rolls away.
Yeah, it looks like it's off center line now.
I think they're trying to slide it into the pocket at the top of the forefoot. Is that the call, Sherry, do you think?
Ooh.
Or guard?
What about a long guard?
I'm not crazy about it, but because he can still hit the blue on the nose and come off the one on the button and spin over top of the other 2 reds.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just... Mind you, that would require throwing some weight. So if you get this guard in the right place, I think the Epping team would be fortunate to come out of this with a 1.
Linie sind wir okay.
Tie the game up.
Linie ist okay. Duidelijk zurück genug. Okay.
Little over curl there. Ouch. Really over curl.
Wow. Anthony Pataud from Switzerland.
You double peel or no?
If you double peel, it's probably vulnerable from both sides.
He's got nothing there. It just goes into that.
Yeah, right now he has.
Like we're scoring 1.
Yeah. See John saying
Unless you can
you're
get
probably
something
scoring
in here,
1
then you
anyway,
give me a
so
chance.
don't want to slide those apart at all.
That just goes there.
This is a real nice soft one here.
Brengt de rood die wegneemt? Als het gaat, nee, als het gaat.
Even if it's on the Penticton sign there, it's pretty good. Just got to be careful not to leave him the out turn.
Ja. Als we weer nog een streep hier ook. Okay. Aber 10 het was zo.
All right, speed's good, buddy.
I think it jams pretty solid both ways, though. In turn and out turn.
Ja, müsst ihr alles rausbringen. Und Schritte mal in die Tasse.
Just don't get too aggressive here, boys.
Also 2.
Matt Cam coming out for his shot.
Hair hard right now. Back forward.
Again, they know there's a lot of curl there.
Weight's good.
Yeah.
Yep. Weight's good.
Yeah.
Little bounce.
No tap.
Jay.
Little bounce.
Jay.
Coming in really
Little
nice.
bounce.
Yep. Keep going.
Using their sweepers to get it closer to the center line.
Yeah. Good.
Good.
I think they put that in a pretty good spot.
Nog wel dat afstarten. Iets te min ook voor dit.
Yeah, they got to put a really good guard on here. Red gets the opportunity to hit their own.
You like it?
The 2 on the top of the
Kind of looks like
four-footer
if we double
gone.
kill, we're actually in a really good spot. Because they won't be able to
The
guard
last
every
one
shot.
kind of got away on him a little bit. I see he's taking a little more ice. Looks like about 6 or 8 inches more, so he should be fine. Throw a pinch more weight. I didn't really catch the rotation there, but it seemed to go sideways pretty good on them.
Yeah, I'm seeing only danger with that. I'm not seeing anything good.
I don't know if he might be funny.
Yeah.
Linie goed. Linie.
Way wide.
Yep, linie. Nou, nice. Goed.
Certainly got a lot more line than he had in his
Linie is
first
goed.
one.
Linie goed. Nee, wow. Achtung, Andy. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Thing about John Epping, though, he might just run that guard right back into those blues.
Ooh. They got that last little curl that makes it move just a little bit more, and took it just a little hair closer to those guards, and Yeah, you're right. That shot is there, but it's
me
just
inside.
a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's going to try it, though.
And then straight back.
Oh, my thing is I can't hurt myself.
Yeah. Millimeter high.
Millimeter high.
Yeah. Good.
So does he come at this with the in turn so that the rock has that drag effect to go a little more to the right?
Turn here,
Hard,
but
to push it out hard.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
that's an
he's narrow again. Same shot he just had. Narrow. But tie game
His last.
coming up.
Proberen rausnehmen oder einfach corner clearen?
See if Team Brunner can make anything happen here.
Yeah, I don't think there's much in the cards for either team.
But for either team, exactly.
No.
Also
Ja.
wenn wir den wegnehmen, ist okay, aber ich würde es probieren. If we catch this one.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I think, yeah.
I don't think it's hurting him right now, but
Ja. Ja.
you know what else
Ich
does he
würde
do?
es probieren. Danny. Also, zwischendurch auf der
Try to
Ball.
spin that through the hole in the back.
Ja, ich sehe so viel.
Hit it a little
lange.
bit early. Could make some music on the Reds here.
Ja. Tony, doe maar eens. Kijk. Yep. Yes.
I don't think it goes anywhere to be. But I could be
Pretty-
very, very wrong.
Pretty tight port there, Sherry.
This is an extremely difficult shot. That port is quite small.
I thought it was way right?
Trouble
Lines-
is getting it through the port.
Close, ja.
Line's good.
Ja.
It's starting to move, and he. Wow.
Wow.
And got rid of the potential for a couple more points for Team Epping by getting rid of those Reds that were on the back four.
Yeah, it's a spectacular shot.
John has an opportunity here.
Very difficult.
Just one,
Yeah.
right?
No, they're laying two.
Just one?
You think it's one? Oh yeah, maybe it is two.
What?
One blue.
Looks like one.
One to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, for that.
Oh.
One.
Yeah, I think it is one blue.
So he hits
Wow.
his red on the top of the forefoot there and shoves the blue one back.
It's one?
He
Yeah, throw it away.
if he hits that a little early, shoves
No,
the blue
he's-
out the side door. I mean,
He's pretty sure it's 1 point for Team Brunner.
okay.
Kind of forced the one, and
Another magical shot there by the Brunner team. It's two in a row going away.
every end, Epping seems to be able to set up the opportunity for lots of points, and then right at the end, it just is gone in a flash.
It's evaporated.
Oh, this team from Switzerland is a really great team to watch. They're a lot of fun.
140 minuten.
Now they're obviously a very young team, only been together for 5 months, so that's they're putting up a pretty good show there for sure.
Ik heb het gevoel dat de rest zit niet ganz zo fit af als die met den lengte. Dat is op een point. Goed, zo is het.
Well, that's interesting too, because it looks like this Team Epping hasn't been together a very long time either, this particular lineup. I know that, John, Team Epping's been around for a long time, and he's a staple, like just an amazing curler and really great for his curling club. Does a lot of coaching and curling and coordinating and teaching clinics at the Leaside Curling Club, and just a busy little club down there. I think it's an 8-sheeter, and sounds like it's a really busy place to be in Toronto.
Yeah, there's some learning curve on both sides. Obviously the Epping team is pretty fresh too. They started together in August, so it doesn't seem like a time to start curling,
Throw your
but
forward. Okay.
obviously these professionals are putting a lot of training time in.
So yeah, that's just this particular lineup. I know all these guys have been around the clubs for a long time, and curling maybe just not together in this particular lineup till this year. So that's pretty interesting. Lots of familiar faces here, though, with the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic here in our 7th year.
Felt a little lighter than
Team Botcher is here. Team Cooey's here. We've got Brent Pierce on the ice right now. Team Dunstone is playing on sheet F versus Vancouver team, Team Berg.
Good, very good.
That's their first time here is for Team Berg, but Dunstone has been here many times.
Yeah, Dunstone looks stronger than ever. You're going to have to
That focus.
figure he's a bit of a favorite here. He's favored to be in the playoffs for sure. Obviously won here as well.
Den ist gut. Die, Achtung. Den ist gut. Yep. Yep.
Well, starting a little curl coming home there.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Sneaks it by with some good brushing.
Nice throw.
Control.
Yeah,
Control.
I kind of like this from Epping. Got to stop the bleeding here. He's got a nice corner guard there. It's just a question of what Brunner will do.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Really hard.
Yeah, it seems closer to the center line. They're getting some
hard?
grab on the rocks here.
Good, Jay.
Quiet. A little quiet.
Die. Der da vorne, 15-3.
Brunner team would like to tap this back. Lay first and second shot.
Andy. Yep.
They like straight ice.
Hike. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Whoa, Tony, whoa, Tony. Whoa. All right.
Is that looking like a juicy double to you? Do you think that's there?
No,
Is that what they're going to go for?
Nee,
Definitely there.
is oké. Denk is goed.
He's got a lot of potential here. He can roll over top of that
Forward weight.
behind his corner guard and freeze up to it or give it a little nudge.
Laat, iets later, dan is
Even if it's behind and he's cornered to it, it's still an advantage, Epping. Got to make this first.
Board!
There.
Board.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Jay.
Got to make a curl here.
Sure do.
Looking pretty good. No, not quite, eh? Once again, the Swiss team are trying to
Great throw.
bottle it up here. They're
Great
all
throw.
junked up,
You're perfect for it.
take their chances. So far, they've been pretty fortunate.
Whoa. Andy.
Yeah, it's sticky.
Andy. Whoa. Tony. Hike. Whoa.
What?
No.
All right, buddy. A little soft weight runner. A soft weight, I think.
Maybe not a huge surprise, but Team Botcher and Team Jones have
Control, buddy.
are taking pictures. They've shaked hands, and Botcher team can walk away with the W for this one. And
Take that 200
and
bucks away.
Team Chris Jones can say that was quite an experience to have played the, ranked number 2 in the world at his own club. at this event on ice that he made. Come on, that's cool.
It's quite a story.
That's pretty good stuff.
Score's not anything to be too proud about, but that's a nice shot.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, you betcha. Now we got some rocks in play. Might go to the open side one. Yep. No sense risking that. Reckon on the guard. They haven't thrown many out there from the center line out. This one here, they pretty much know what it's going to do. It runs pretty good. If anything, he's a little outside here.
Andy! Keep going. Stop.
Had to fight to get that inside curl, but they did manage it. And
Oh, that's a good spot for the rock.
Swiss team now sitting 1 and 3.
Very difficult to play the double. Not that he would probably call it at this time.
What do you like?
That's a tough
He could
double.
probably,
Yep.
he could probably shove that one back a little bit if he wanted to,
Probably
or go around the other
way to
guy's
get there.
guard on
Go
the other
around.
side here.
Hit and roll behind
Could waste
cover.
one more.
He knows
Not
that?
that either.
Yeah, he knows that. It really doesn't
He's not going to switch
have
gears.
much.
Yeah.
Switch gears. I don't mind that comment. It's kind of what I was thinking. Kind of lining up all your rocks there, though.
Do you like nosing this?
I think we make him waste a rock.
I like the nose here.
Control.
Like to stay in the rings here.
Hair strong. Hair big.
Whoa.
Hair big. Whoa.
Yep.
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 This is looking really good. Curl and roll a little.
Good.
Nice.
Treffer von mir ist gut. Ja.
It's not really
Hälfte, 2 Drittel. Ja. Elfi.
a little risk in this. You know, could hit a little thin.
Beste wer das da?
Group his rocks together.
Elfi.
Give Epping a chance to have something to work with.
Well, and switching gears a little bit. I think Team Epping really thought that he would go for that open rock one more time.
Yep.
He's over by like a foot. It's unreal.
Yep. Andy.
He legit let's go like here.
Hi. Really gotta go. Hi, super.
Yeah, it's
Länge perfekt.
not worth trying the double there. It's just the throwing rock will probably push your own out.
Nice, really good.
Come to that one in the center line and the shot rock.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Roll
this
either
way?
way.
Ook deze zit in
He's thinking the top one, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
The
Either
top
way.
one?
Top one.
Alleen is niet zo actief.
I kind of like the one on the Nufloors
I don't
Penticton
mind
sign
that.
logo
That's
there
fine.
in the ice with the. Obviously, they do tile too. It's the mortar
Sorry,
joints
with
in
the
the
logo.
8 foot there.
With a logo like that.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a beautiful logo.
Well, and what a great place to get your flooring in Penticton. They've been around for years and years and years, I think, and since the 70s that store has been there. And I was
Yes.
talking to Brad the other day. He's
Yeah.
owned. He said he started working there when he was 18, and he's owned it for the last 12 years. So, a nice story there.
Yeah, very, nice ethical
Same weight.
group of people for sure.
Yep. Whoa.
Same weight.
Jay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Just a little more, huh? Still good. You'll probably take a run at the double here.
Wenn wir rechts voll sind, einfach mal da reinrollt, ist mal okay. Ja.
Very, very flat.
Selbst wenn wir nass sind, er muss das zuerst mal machen. Ja. Dick, so
We did have the striking bands done here. I think it was it last year, Sherry?
Yeah, they were freshened up for us over the previous summer, and then last year was our first year with the striking bands, nice and fresh. So we did notice they were a bit livelier after that, but imagine the shipping costs on that.
Wow. You know? I know it wasn't cheap to have have it done. So, but interesting, eh?
Hosting events like this helps create some revenue for our club so that we can do facility upgrades and improvements such as the striking bands.
Yeah, we're so unfortunate here in this beautiful city of Penticton, British Columbia. You know, so many good sponsors and so many volunteers. Got a huge reputation for volunteers.
Skip Stones here in the fourth end of play at the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. We have Team Epping once again with the hammer after a couple of stolen ends.
Seeing that too, like
hard thing is we got to get both.
Good opportunity here.
So we get rid of them both, we leave a double.
Yeah, if you get the nose, you leave a bit of a double there.
Are you throwing peel or normal?
Get any roll you can.
You don't really have to deal with that front one yet, but
peel or normal?
Peel.
Okay.
Yep.
with peel, you could roll a little bit to the outside.
Yep.
Looks like he's getting some curl here.
Hard pass.
Yep, got some curl out of that one.
Does get the double.
It's actually a tricky double.
It's not
Actually, a tricky double.
It's pretty thin, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking more like a blank. What's he thinking? Oh, he's thinking of hitting the outside and making the double the other way.
Without some weight, that object rock is possibly going to stick around with that. Let's see what happens. This team has been surprising us with managing to take a great end away from Team Epping.
They also had a very good first game. So.
Did they win their first game?
I believe they did, Sherry.
Yeah. John Epping coming in with a loss in his first game. And plenty.
Kaboom.
Yeah, so that's out of play. So last rock of this end, fourth end of play. Again, Team Epping down 2, so really just hasn't been able to capitalize on their hammer.
Oh, a lot of very nice shots made here.
Yeah, it's been a great
teams.
game so far.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a little update here on Sheet B is tied at 2 between Housley and Sturmey. Sheet E is also tied at 2 between Team Pierce and Team Dijon. Again, a few locals on this team. Team Dijon, Matt Tolley on that team, and again, a huge supporter of this event and coordinator as well. So we appreciate that he sits as a chairperson on this event and does a ton of work.
He certainly does. He's a dedicated curler, dedicated volunteer, dedicated sponsor, and runs Edward Jones out of Penticton and Asuyas, financial advisor.
Down on sheet F, we have Team Dumbstone with 5 points over Berg, who has 1 point. Team Berg, again, first time in Penticton. Team from Vancouver against really one of the best in the world, Team Dunstone.
Yes, certainly.
And that's one of the things that's so great about this event is that we are able to facilitate games between you know, the top players in the world and club players who are just wanting that experience of a little bit more competition. And so it's such a great, unique opportunity.
Always mad if you can.
Want to be okay?
Yes, obviously Matt Dunstone and his team from Winnipeg are ranked 9th in the world, and if you consider what's happening in Switzerland and Spain and
Italy.
And you know, say nothing about the it's teams from Scotland. We dearly miss them here. They bring a lot of flavor. But you know, we've got some remarkable Mallet and White, the whole bunch.
Korea's got some strong teams. And Japan, they've got some, it's just amazing. We've got such great teams here this weekend. It's going to be a really fun weekend of curling.
Really nice to see Mike Harris here. He's, you know, a very colorful individual. He's been coaching the Korean team and doing very well. Working hard at it, for sure.
That's the feel. And roller draw. Oh, another corner. Okay.
Epping's going to go back to the double corners. Rocks are not in the great places for Switzerland.
Felt like close to the same.
Little offset. Get a corner here and
About the hair more.
Running a lot straighter than his other one.
hit and roll behind the corner somewhere. Start the road to the deuce.
Good.
Sweet.
Getting pretty lively in here now, Sherry. The 7 o'clock draw.
This will be our last game of today. And tomorrow we start off again for the Friday draw.
Yep, 4 more draws tomorrow.
8:30, noon, 3 o'clock, 3:30, and 7 p.m. all Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah.
So our first game tomorrow on this sheet is going to be Nufloors. Sorry, is going to be at 8:30 a.m. We'll have Chris and Andrew hosting for us.
Copy.
There's some
What are we throwing?
some choices here. You could make this double and still roll behind the corner. But Epping chose to play a draw shot.
Got close. Got close.
Top 4. Yep. Top 4.
Yep.
Whoa.
T-light. That's not bad.
Whoa.
Top 4.
Whoa.
Top 4.
Whoa.
You'd freeze right on the top of that. It'd be pretty sweet.
Not moving it a ton.
Go, Jay, go, Jay, go, Jay, go. Go, Jay, go. Go.
Force him to throw some guards.
Big 2 inches of throw would have been nice. A little earlier.
Oof. Boy, he's taking a lot of ice with this shot here.
Andy. Hard.
Good.
Well executed. Didn't make the double, but got things moving.
Yeah, they got it. The other one just a bit more, I think.
John trying to get another rock in there, hopefully
Top 4.
trying to get multiple points in this end.
We just draw
Down a
straight
couple
up.
here in the 5th end of play. So starting the second half of this game, down by a couple, has had the hammer every end so far.
Okay, but a better throw.
Yep.
And the Swiss team just managing to take a point or keeping the blank. It's been a great game.
It's been interesting for sure. Looks like he's got it pretty close to the guard here. Nice to roll that into the rings at least here.
Yeah, that's fine. Good.
Run the corner guard, maybe make the double.
This is alive. Right. That's the so. Enter the other.
You wait a minute. Great.
Very risky.
What's there?
I don't think we need to make this.
Kind of a sneaky little
The
spot.
best player, alles holen.
Lots of choices here and what he could call.
Als die goed clearen.
Was?
Als die goed clearen.
Ja, also einfach oben drüber. Das Ding ist, wenn das probierst, landest du rechts genau da rein. Ist aber nicht so schlimm. Nur glaube einfach das da.
Watcher hasn't even played 8 ends yet. 2 games.
Sounds like I got a share good for me.
Looks like Michael Brunner's decided to get rid of that corner guard.
Okay.
Maybe make a little music in the
Often ziemlich straight.
top of the house or on the guard up front there. Makes the double, that would be pretty interesting. Difficult for Epping to get shot.
Oh,
No, that one was a good one too.
Whoa, Andy,
Oh,
Andy.
pretty thin.
Mike.
Looks close. There
Very
it is.
nice.
Made a good one.
Very nice.
Great shot. Got
Yeah,
rid
it
of
was-
both red guards.
Nice to be able to keep up with that for the sweeping. Holy mackerel, he just leaned on that broom and got a little grind in there.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with this team.
Yeah. Some big, strong boys there.
Okay. Okay. I would just say maybe you could nose this.
Certainly the way of curling these days is the strong guys going to the gym every day and just pumping it up, and probably the Harnden boys probably started that off.
Locking it.
Well, in so many sports, it's the athleticism, it didn't have to be there in the past. People thought they were getting there on skill, and once bodies got stronger and we were able to do more and sweep harder, it's made a big change to the game for sure.
Yeah, definitely, the evolution has been very interesting. Good for us to have events like this to see, how the game does evolve.
Wade's
I'd like to
good.
freeze this one on here. It's got quite a ways to curl yet. This is that
Tapping it an inch.
out turn going away again. Just doesn't want to seem to sneak over to the center line. Pinch heavy there.
Oh, you're
Dritte. Okay.
Wade was great.
Vierte
Like,
lang nog
you
goed.
weren't really sweeping it.
Der schaut ziemlich gerade, oder?
And Team Brunner gets
all
to
right.
try the same shot again,
Never mind.
essentially.
I'm not even remotely out of breath. I didn't sweep very hard.
Yeah, if he sticks this one, at least it'll be open. John will have a draw behind 2 that might be cornered up.
Andy, up. Hey.
There's that sweep.
There he goes. He's got his little one that's cornered up there now. He can sneak one in behind there. It'd be good. Maybe set up that deuce.
Okay.
Hard to make that draw with the blue rock in the top 12.
I was thinking that too. So he's not going to go for the draw,
Hit
just
and roll behind the corner
On the
there.
in or the out?
getting a little nervous with the so many blue rocks, trying to open that up a little bit.
Yeah.
Nose is okay.
Brunner currently sitting 5 in the house. No red rocks
He
for
needs to
Team
keep his
Epping
shooter
anywhere.
around here.
Certainly does.
Shot.
Job well done. Pretty wide open.
Out in the open, but is shot for the moment.
Nou is goed.
Ja, moet je proberen wie staan.
Ja, net staat voor daar. Ik vind het tough dat het ligt staan hoor. Danny.
Well, we just got laid. Like, we just killed that. We didn't need to shoot.
Yeah.
Gonna make that lonely red go away.
No, I get it.
I think he'd like to move to the center a little bit if he
But I mean,
could.
even if you don't touch it at all, he's no
Roll his shooter to the center line.
Really super, really cool, like really delayed. Yeah, exactly. So it is tough. They're gonna,
Limit! Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
doesn't want to crash this on the back. Oh, some good sweeping again. Very good sweeping there. Yep.
I can't miss.
Got it out enough.
I think the comment was that guy can't miss. he's had a couple of questionable throws that have gone his way for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way I see a deuce. We're drawing for one anyways.
I just don't know if I can.
Try and get as much varied as we can.
I think this is just John's first rock.
Yeah, I
Is
think
that where
so.
we're at?
Just the
Trying to
question
figure
here,
out.
even if they try to freeze it on the back, it might be better just to try to go around the corner, get a little piece,
Maybe you can. Why don't you roll it?
or put planted on the nose there and hope for the best.
Play that.
We just don't know if we can get buried.
Yeah, it's just
You think that's too
Really long double on the rocks that are above the tee line.
Yeah, two-thirds looks like two-thirds.
it's tough for him to try to generate two here.
Yeah.
What? Are you okay with that?
Come around everything to the back
It's
eight.
not sure
Either
I can
turn.
Get it buried. What do you think? The out with the spin? Okay.
The theory here is make this very difficult flat long double, cross house double, have two red ones in the rings and hope he doesn't make a double back. Could be two, it could be blank, it could be one.
Really close.
Well,
Mine's
this is
looking
a
really good.
looking shot.
All the way over, all the way over, all the way over, and it does
My
it.
goodness.
What a great shot.
Now, if our Penticton team made that shot, there'd be a roar, wouldn't there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of support here in the Penticton Curling Club tonight for our locals and to come out and watch some great curling. Handshakes on sheet F now with Team Berg taking the loss against Team Dunstone. Really great to see some new faces here.
Yeah, once again, Dunstone had no lack of offense, up 6-1 before the last end there. Playing this pretty quiet here.
I got the blue.
Okay.
Well, I don't. Looks like Red's second shot.
I think there's an opportunity for a deuce here.
There is a chance there for sure, Sherry.
This guy can literally throw it anywhere he wants and make everything.
What was that statement again? Was it?
Unreal.
That guy can throw it anywhere he wants and make anything. It's just like,
Yeah.
they're just not having it's just been such an outstanding game for the Switzerland team, Michael Brunner.
Well, they've got a nice 2-point lead, and force of deuce here is not bad for them. Hammer coming home. Even ends.
Epping's final stone at the end. That's got a lot of room to move.
It should turn that way, Sherry. Should curl there.
Really hard.
There we go. Got one, got two. Taking 2 points here in this fifth end of play at the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. Sheet D. This is the fourth game today.
Tie game.
His misses are better, yeah.
Starting off our first day at this event for the 2023 season.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's unreal.
Shout out to the Cindy Curtin team that won the Ladies Open here in Penticton last weekend, and she's
just so good.
Oh yeah, she beat you in the final.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Sorry, sure. Sorry. Yeah.
And it wasn't even the final. So
you guys were
we were out on Saturday.
It wasn't my best throw.
Yeah.
That's got to be the first for a while. Huh?
Yeah, it was disappointing, but it was really fun, and she's just so good. Her whole team is great. We really support her and are so proud of her with her national titles of Masters and Seniors.
Back to back and Masters Seniors Canadian Championships. That's pretty remarkable.
Hi, Cindy Curtin, if you're out there listening.
He's off, right? We're throwing two of them now.
I believe so. Oh, shoot. I think it's off.
I've been waiting to use my device to measure to see whether the rock is on the center line or not.
There's a device?
Wow, it's actually just a little square. Got a square with a wooden handle. It's a 90-degree square.
Sure, of course.
Carpenter square. So you set it up on the line, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet.
And would you have called that on? I don't think I would have called that on.
It's not.
But it looks
on.
like.
Yeah,
it can't be. Yeah, it won't be because they are. It looks like they're trying to take it off.
Well, they can take it.
If it was on the center line, they wouldn't be able to move it.
That's right. They still can't take it out of play in the free guard zone, but they can take it, make it a corner guard.
First miss we've seen from that Swiss team.
Yeah. It's been pretty exciting.
Team Epping taking 2 points in the fifth end to tie the game up at 2.
It's going to be separation.
It's going to be Patty.
Just get me separation.
Always Pat.
Yeah, this is
curl.
Pretty high. Side by side isn't bad.
Okay, Jay.
And not quite to center line again.
No, still not measurable.
That was close.
Got an opportunity to sink one in behind here. Obviously, the center guards are good for both teams as far as offense is concerned.
Especially with them being staggered like that, too.
Yeah. Well, there's still runnable. Both of them are runnable.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Not locked up.
It's coming down a little.
Little lack of curl there, maybe. Little light. Be surprised if Epping doesn't take a little run at this, but.
Oh, you got to go in.
Nice aggressive call here by John Epping. Toronto, Ontario team.
Not there, but close.
Very smooth there.
Fine. Coming down a little. I am.
Really running straight right
close.
now.
Top 4.
Starting to curl now. Line's good.
Oh.
I think the line's really good.
Line's
here.
looking really good.
Line's
Just
good.
that side hasn't been used as much,
Okay,
so
that's
it's
good, that's good.
a little
Good boy,
bit
good
slower.
shot. Boy, Pat.
Nice shot, ends up in the 8-foot. Shot stone for Mr. John Epping.
3/4, 2/3.
Try to clean up the front here. Swiss team from Bern, Switzerland.
Whoa, whoa,
Little out there. Oh, it's coming back a bit. Very nice.
Nice. Stop.
Want to hit it?
Seems a little early. Like guarding, they're gonna peel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't catch the call here, Sherry. Maybe a split.
I couldn't see it from where I am either, so no, I don't know. But that'd be a good call.
Hard.
So you didn't have enough pull to get us onto the sheet C there, where they got the table and the monitors and everything.
Yeah, we're
Did
going
you?
to guard this. Yeah, can we get
You
in
know what?
here?
I'm happy wherever I am.
That a girl. That a girl.
Like, this is great. I love being able
Yeah,
to
yeah,
work
I
with
could-
side
we
by
gotta
side
run
with my
back
friend
on
Cy.
Thank you, Sherry.
I get to watch some great curling from right here.
That's for certain.
And I love that it's, you and me, we get to talk about curling and that we get to hear the skips and the thirds from each team. You know, it's better, when I can understand Swiss. I suppose that could make it better, whatever, language they're speaking.
The presentation has come a long ways from where we started with Andrew Jacobite and his firm that
Ja, beetje weniger.
does the streaming and the setup with the cameras and the whole works. It's just remarkable.
And that 7 years ago when we started this, and maybe 6 when we started the commentating and streaming, the world of streaming curling games now has completely opened up.
Yes, it has.
Whoa, Tony.
Kind of surprised. A lot of people, you say, are you going to the game? They say, no, I'm going to stream it. It's better to watch it at home. But
We can hear Sherry and Cy.
yeah.
Hello? Intern,
But,
hello, or-
Right now, it's looking pretty full in here, so lots of people around.
Yeah, there's still nothing like coming out to a live event that, you get to see your friends,
Back there.
come and hang out at the club, support the club. This is a big fundraiser for us as well. It creates a lot of revenue for us.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And, it's like you say about the curling club, very social place.
Yes!
Hard.
The Epping team trying to run that back. Nice job. So, pretty typical, the John Epping's team, the question is, what does the curling club mean to your team? And they say friendship, teamwork, passion, and joy.
Kom nu, ik ben top.
Pretty much hits the nail on the head there.
Vandaag. Ja.
What?
I didn't play for a long time and it's a bit rough.
Oh, Johnny said whoa. While he's running backwards. He was running to go behind.
5, 4, 6, 8. 4. $627.
Is goed.
Easy, easy, easy.
Vandaag.
5, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6.
Gefeliciteerd. 14 uur. Laten we zo heel laat eens kijken. Dat het eind door gaat. Oké.
Thick half. Thick half.
Gerade inzwischen, das verstehe ich, sage 8, wir gehen für ihn auch.
John asking for a thick half. Swiss team has got them pretty spread apart here.
Yeah,
8 foot either side of the center line.
Roll it over, Patty. Right over.
and that's a pretty good spot.
Yeah, we try to get the rocks grouped so they can make a double. And
Ziemlich normal, du musst trotzdem aktiv spielen.
And another reason to come down to the curling club is to check out our silent auction table. And come on down to the club, watch some great curling, check out the silent auction table. There's some really amazing things over there to take part in.
yeah, a lot of skip jerseys, you know, Epping and Howard and McEwen and
Yeah, some
also
merchandise, yeah.
we are in wine country, so there are cases of wine up there as well. It's a first for us to do the silent auction, isn't it, Sherry?
It is, yes, it is. And so, you know, we've got lots of great support back there. So there's some really cool stuff. I'm going to go check it out.
Yeah. Who doesn't love stuff?
You know, it's good. Win something at the event to take home. Here's John's first rock.
He's managed to get them grouped, so I'd like to get out of this end and start again.
There it is.
Yeah. Spins it out of play.
Good shot, Johnny. Good draw, though.
Tough place to find somewhere to hide. Definitely gonna try. She's got the broom right on the mortar line there of the Nufloors. Certainly colorful out here with all of our sponsors. This logo's everywhere.
The club looks great this year, and I know Chris and his ice crew take a ton of time to put all these logos in, and you know, get all the great signage on the sides of on the walls as well. But the ice looks amazing. It's been really great this year. Mm-hmm. Really enjoying our club leagues.
Yeah, it's just been the last week or two that we seem to have a little bit of straightness to our ice. So he's working hard on it. I expect him to, after all these draws, he started the draw 7:30 this morning, or 8 o'clock, was it 8 o'clock draw. And 10 o'clock tonight he'll be doing some rock adjustments, sanding the rocks in order to get a little bit more curl for the boys. It's very, very difficult vocation if you want some time off. There's just no time to be had.
Well, you know, we should always be recruiting. If anybody out there is interested in being an ice maker, please come on down. It's a unique opportunity when you think about how many curling clubs there are in our country, and that we have, you know, just such great ice makers. Mm-hmm. We're so lucky to have, I mean, to be able to have the management of the club that we do, and you know, the quality of the ice. We're just so blessed. Yep.
You know, obviously Chris could go other places. You know, he's worked at World Championships, and he worked at the Brunner. He's worked at a lot of events, but his schedule does not allow him to do much of that. He, as being head ice technician and general manager of the Penticton Curling Club.
He and his wife Kathy are just here for hours and hours and hours all winter long. So
both fanatic curling fans. Just decorated our whole place with some beautiful posters of international teams from all over the world, obviously, and we're just so passionate about curling. We live and breathe it, and obviously have a lot of skills.
So that's why I'm happy that they enjoy their boat in the summer.
Yeah.
Here we are here in the last rock of this end.
Good.
and a blank.
Yep.
So Team Swiss taking the keeping the hammer for the 7th end of play.
Yeah, there was a couple schools I thought there. They could have taken one there and go up one and then one-on-one hammers, but the third blank end of the game, making it pretty interesting. It's been no lack of different things and different shots in this game for sure.
Both teams making great
different
shots.
ice conditions as well.
Halfway.
Over the hog line.
So if you've just joined us, my name is Sherry. I am with Cy this evening, and we are watching game number 4 of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. Team Epping versus Team Brunner. And the game is still tied.
It'll be curl.
Hey, always
anything,
Matt. Always
Yep.
Matt.
Matt.
No tied up, 3 blank ends.
Okay, line's pretty good.
Sherry, what a wonderful
Get it high.
welcoming
Okay, that's
banquet the
Yeah.
Copper
Touch the
Mug
line.
put on last night.
You're good. Whoa.
You know, just about every team was there, and some big-time sponsors and
Good job.
volunteers, and what a spectacular meal and venue and time we had last night. There was a lot of laughs.
We really do have such great supporters of this event, and the Copper Mug is one of those great sponsors that comes back to us year after year. Obviously, they see value in that as well, and we really do appreciate their support. Tonight's game is brought to us by Nufloors Penticton and also RPR Heating.
Linje gooit. Sterno plat. Een curlen. Eender curlen. Met munten klippen stek.
We again thank those premier sponsors. Really appreciate their support and remind our locals to shop local.
Yeah, you know, obviously we just keep saying it, but we can't do it without them. And it's just amazing, actually. You know, some of the people that have come on board to help us. You know, Tim Hortons, Canadian Tire.
That felt heavy.
So many,
Okay.
so many
Close.
sponsors. It's
Easy.
incredible.
Hot. Whoa.
Oh,
Hot.
line's fine.
City of
Hey,
Penticton.
whoa.
And we sure relied on them for
As long as
some
we're here,
great
we're all
support, not just at this event, but to help our curling club become what it is. You know, obviously you've lobbied them as the president to help us financially. And they've come through in flying colors.
The city has been amazing for us, and you know, we just, as we move forward, it'll be interesting to still be a part of that conversation as our community grows and things change in this area of Penticton. We are really lucky to be in a situation where we share the complex with the casino right next to us, and with Gateway Casinos, and with the South Okanagan Event Center on the other side.
Well, it's kind of the first chink in the armor we've seen from the Swiss team there. John would like to find a way to force here, I think, or even steal.
Oh, yeah.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, kept it on the center line.
Draw into here.
Yeah.
Think so.
I like this call from John. This is an aggressive call. He obviously the ice is curling a little bit more here as the game's gone on. Taking 3+ feet.
Seeing tight. Tight!
Gotta
go!
I think
Go ahead, then.
tight's good.
Play the weight.
Gotta go to get it tight.
Just get some separation between these two. Okay.
Corner behind that red would be really nice. Got a curl. Got a curl.
Okay.
Pretty good. For the time being, protecting second shot.
So, Haarstopper. Gut.
Throw.
Yeah. Brunner's having no piece of this. He's going to try to open it up and get a jump out to the lead again.
We have certainly seen him take advantage of that opportunity to open up the middle as soon as he can.
Job well done there. Freeze one on top of it again, or throw a guard again. The Epping rock at the top of the forefoot is in a very good position. Very difficult to remove. They're going to try to choke off the out turn going away here.
Halfway, just past half.
That's too deep.
Yeah.
That's too deep.
Trying. Looking like half here.
Just past half.
Yeah.
Curl, Matt.
You good if you didn't
Curl.
lock them together here and create an easy
Curl.
double.
Like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he can get the second rock to go over top, but
Staat een stij dazwischen.
yeah, he's probably
2/3.
Just,
Dik
yeah.
halve.
Like I
trying to
saw
get rid
there,
of
but I didn't see
the two in
there.
the free guard zone
In
for sure.
goed.
Yeah,
Lots of opportunity for
and I got the exact same time.
different things to happen, but these rocks
Well,
are
body
fairly
speed-wise.
close together and
Ja.
Yeah, I don't know how it felt in your hands.
should be able to make the double.
Yeah,
Ja.
I was very surprised it went that far.
In de blauwe, Andy.
Yeah, I kind of saw that happening.
Yeah, there was some potentially bad things can happen for sure. That was a very good shot. Freeze onto the side of this so it isn't easy to remove with the other one in the 8 foot.
Freeze?
Freeze, yeah.
Freeze on the lower side of it there. The early side. I like the broom better this time. Giving the sweepers an opportunity here.
I've seen some questions in the chat about the commentating that people are noticing that we don't have commentators on sheets A and F, and it'll stay that way through the event. As we move on and get into the quarters and semis and finals, certainly we reduce the number of sheets that we're using, and so we just don't have audio available on those two outside sheets. So no audio for sheets A and F for the Botcher and Dunstone game this evening. Those are already done. And yeah, just that's how it'll be for the time being. But we have more commentating than we've ever had before, with 4 of our sheets being used with commentators.
Yeah, and the streaming is obviously a big part of the game today. Ooh. Pretty easy one to remove. Epping's got some troubles here.
Sure does. Yeah, that guard coming in a little deep there earlier in the end didn't do them any favors, unfortunately.
No, it sure didn't, Sharon.
Or you hit and roll.
My first thought was hit and roll.
You like kind of solid hack? Solid, yeah.
The call here is probably hit the top one, roll on top, and hope they can't lay 3 again.
With just hack weight.
Yeah, big hack, board. Board.
Trying to get it to move a little bit, just a little heavier than they were hoping for, but
Yeah, pretty weight sensitive there. And that line. Probably going to have an opportunity for a double.
Sonny!
Can
Yeah!
hit it on the inside of the center line,
Big
push his
hard
own over
okay.
to the 12-foot, maybe
Zo.
get an opportunity to make 3.
Be you worried about the jam here?
Not particularly. I think what he'd like to do is try to get his blue rocks as far apart as possible.
Well, we haven't seen many misses from this Swiss team. They've been giving us a really exciting game to watch tonight.
That's for certain.
Hard, hard.
That's a very good shot. Can't make the double and hang around.
Deep double.
Quarter.
Hit and roll.
Well, I guess he could if he threw it very soft, but that's a dangerous shot to throw at this stage of the game.
Yeah, same on that.
Again, game is tied. Team Brunner has the hammer again here in the 7th end of play.
Yeah, with 3 counters in the rings here. So
Yeah.
I think Epping would be happy to make a double here. Not an easy one though.
Yeah! Whoa!
Don't jam it.
And
Got the
gets all
triple.
3. What a
My
triple.
goodness.
That's awesome. What a great shot.
Magnificent spring off of the front one there. What a
Fabulous shot. That was amazing.
I'd be happy to
John
blank here,
Epping
I'm
making
sure.
the John Epping making the triple.
So, chance for a blank, and Swiss team trying to hang on to the hammer here. Quite an exciting end. It looks like there was lots of rocks in play, and typical curling fashion, they just find a way to evaporate or go away.
Just gone. Yeah,
Yep.
that end turned around really fast there.
Spectacular
Yeah.
shot by John and Epping.
Clean. Yep. Wet. Clean.
Very nice.
Probably want him throwing that out. Don't we?
Yeah, I think you want to stuff it over there close to the partition there in between C and D, and you haven't had a lot of play there, so it's probably the best place to try to get a nose or...
Yeah, trickiest spot you can find.
Yeah, that's it. Hard to do with these guys, though. They just throw darts.
Sweepers on it right away for John's last rock of this end.
Yeah, it's going into a little bit of fresh ice here. Just probably want to make sure it's there.
Looks good. Right on the tee line would be great.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, maybe a pinch long. I think they were thinking like I was thinking. It was probably a little,
About that path.
Yeah, about the path. Maybe a pitch slower, but it really wasn't.
I thought it was going to be a little
Hard to get mad at guys that are so eager to go and play.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was an end-to-end for the 2 ones.
And as Brunner throws this rock away, we are still tied at 2 here at the end of this 7th end of play. Brunner with hammer here at the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic.
in beautiful British Columbia, Canada.
All right, throw it tight.
What,
Make it smarter. Put this one tight. Make it come
not much time for a walk on the beach this last few days, but certainly if you get the opportunity to come to the Okanagan Valley, we have some of the most remarkable freshwater lakes and beaches.
Where do you want it?
Over the
It's a pretty incredible place.
Halfway's good.
With over 200 wineries within a 1 hour drive, and now 7 breweries and several spirits
Spirits.
as well.
It's about spirits.
You know,
yeah.
with vodka and gin, and lots of just really cool places to visit while you're here in this area.
You're good. You're good.
Just high, Patty.
A lot of nice biking and skiing.
Just high.
And just
Hiking and golf.
hiking and golf, yeah. How can we forget those? Yeah.
So we've got a long center line guard here for Team Epping to start this last end of the game. We do only play 8 ends in this format, and we have no timers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
these,
I think the no timer thing is a really good idea. I mean, we've been asked several times whether, we should put the timings in, but we allowed a lot of time in between the games for an extra end or so the ice technicians can still get the ice ready. And I think
Doesn't want
to have the teams be able to take a very informed decision before they shoot rather than rushing around is makes for a better game.
an exciting game between 2 BC teams here next to us on sheet E with Team Pierce versus Team Zhang, and it is Pierce up 3/2, and in that last end of play as well, some of our local players, and again, just Brent Pierce, been around the BC curling for years and years, and such a passionate player.
Little wide, little wide, little wide.
It's always you, Matt.
Oh, Brent's
Go ahead if you can, like if you can.
wonderful spirit.
Yeah, you can.
Just
Go ahead.
incredible curler, incredible intensity he brings to the game, and knowledge and personality. He's one of the greats.
Team Epping has put up the long guard and now the center line midway guard.
Very nicely done.
Nicely done, exactly. Yeah.
Just over the hog line shot seems to be one of the most difficult for at any level. Ooh, punch this out a little bit.
That spot can be quite unforgiving if you do push it out.
Yeah.
So we'll see what this does. It's got the right weight for it though. Maybe coming in a little heavy.
Looks like it.
Because that should be hot.
Well,
In-house.
Want to try and get shot on the button?
interesting.
Try and get shot?
Got several schools of thought here. Could push the blue one back, maybe get nose-ish.
Leave yourself exposed in that case.
Yeah. This one here is a little dangerous, coming a little deep. He's got to promote his own blue rock.
Yep.
Swiss rock is on the top 4
Okay, you're
there.
okay?
Wait's close. Top 4.
Okay, you're okay for line? Yep.
This will curl though. Yeah, looks like a pretty nice line here.
Looks light.
Oh, yeah, it does look
Yeah,
light.
it's looking light.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Well, these guys worked really hard for that.
Yeah, better light than
Got it
heavy there.
into, it's not a terrible spot.
No. Now you got to start pressing here. I mean, you're talking 8th end here.
We've lost 5.
So not much time left.
Somebody's got to score this end.
Oh, this looks dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh, just missed it.
Let's put a guard right here, he says.
Yeah, something that doesn't set up a double and makes the Swiss team think about what's going on. So just in front of the rings.
Weights close, tight.
Think a little better
That was a
release
big
there.
one.
Tight, really tight.
Jay,
I don't think we can, John.
Jay. Jay,
You want to set up a double here.
keep going, Jay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice shot from Pat Jansen. Making Michael Brunner think about what he should do next. Which one do you go for?
Yeah, I think run that front red there. Get rid of it.
Yep.
Then I think I try to make the hit roll.
Good.
Red.
Stop.
Now he's on the base. Try and hold everything. Did you say? Eventually?
Will we see John put up another guard or try and
Well, I think we did on mine. Because he can't.
come in yet?
So why wouldn't
Still
we
quite a few rocks left to come this end.
Yeah.
and make it
Yeah, you
all
got to
from
try to
like
stay patient. Sometimes the skips just got to
You don't
make
need
that
to be
special
fast.
shot at the end if you
I'm trying to roll everything
want to win the
underneath
game.
here. Like this. Okay. So why do I need to be second?
So early to move.
Because it'll all be in a
house,
line,
no?
right? I think so, or yeah, if you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Worst case, I mean, if he ever chases that rolls too far, then we have that hit and roll under the wall, I think.
Difficult to get right behind the blue rock here.
Tight guard? Okay.
And interesting to see what Michael Brunner will do here if he does that. So he'll have a lot of options. Likely go up and run that blue rock.
Big extension. Yeah, I thought close. Tight!
Yeah, he's got
Tight on its own! Tight on its own!
lots of room.
Almost top 12, Johnny.
Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead. Whoa.
Got to peek the corner behind here a little bit.
Go ahead.
There we
Go
go.
ahead. Yeah, really
Very
good.
nice.
Really good shot.
Zet als je hem zo naar voren legt.
Yeah. It's pretty buried. Good throw.
Ik vind,
Michael thinking about running that front. That's probably what I would be thinking.
minetje waar dat staat. Die eerste einfach.
Wenn er nicht versteht.
Yeah, you could
Mine?
run the blue into the reds there somewhere. Nice to catch that one, and that's fighting the top 8.
Yeah.
Ja, ja, dan niet.
Yeah, a pretty important shot here, Sherry. Just Yotun draw around everything is looking pretty enticing for the Epping team.
I like our chances if he is drawing. Yeah, I like our chances if he's drawing.
Eerst veel punten de stemming.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't thrown too many this game.
Das finde ich dann von uns so schade.
And we're losing a bit of speed, so.
So the team kind of likes making a play on the one bite in the top 8.
Was meinst du? Ja. Schnell mal auf der. Das ist gut für mich.
Das ist nie.
Too risky if you. Wenn es verpackt ist, ist es tot. Nimm einfach zurück.
Third stones here in the last end of play. These guys have made their decision. Once again, we just want to take a moment and shout out to Nufloors Penticton and take a moment and recognize RPR Heating. They are a pretty cool business here in Penticton. They've been in Penticton since 1979. They are RPR, responsible, professional, and reliable.
It was originally 3 guys that started the company. It was their initials, Roger and Peter and
Ronald.
yeah. Nice try, Sherry, but yeah,
You okay with Garden?
they've been around Penticton for quite some time, and certainly do a remarkable job. Super sponsors too. Certainly have some passion for curling, originally from Brandon, Manitoba, so they know the game very well, and are just terrific corporate sponsors.
Exactly, and great local suppliers of our heating and electrical and air conditioning and plumbing, ductless HVAC.
That's good. Hi,
You know, they've done.
Personally say they've done a lot of work for us.
I've done a lot of work with them as well, and yeah,
1.5. Okay, yeah, that's good.
always good to work with.
Yeah, they just keep getting stronger in a tough labor market as well. So
I think so.
Picked up some great people.
And it looks like they've really even grown their service area. So they're in the South Okanagan, all the way from Masuias to Kelowna. They can help out and go to people's homes and help them with their HVAC.
Yep.
Here we are peeling the guard again.
Good.
Trying to maybe get the double.
Yeah.
Running out of stones here. Now we're getting down to skip stones here in the 8th end. Game tied at 2.
Make a play now.
It's looking pretty good for Epping. He either goes all the way around himself or
back 8 even.
promotes his own red rocket to fighting the top of the 8.
Yeah, I was seeing the hair left. Like this, kind of back 4, back 8.
Haven't seen many outturn draws coming home here, so I think the tap back raise is the shot here.
With a positive throw, we
See
need
some
2-3
pretty
feet.
good curl coming off the divider, the foam divider. So they're going the other way. John Epping. Little set there again.
Back 4.
Should have lots
Gotta
of
go a
room.
little. Weight's close.
Weight's close for sure.
Gotta go a
The
little.
line's got to come up here.
Here it is.
You're
Curling
back,
nice.
T.
Very nice.
T.
Gotta go.
Gotta get it there.
Gotta go. Pretty good.
It is in a pretty good spot. It did
Potential.
sit top 4 with, so it did go into, it is second shot right now next to that blue that is in the 4 foot.
Got a couple of things. Play the double on the front too. And yeah,
He
I
didn't
think
throw
that's
it
the
positive
call.
enough to give us that.
John's rocks have to be fairly closely grouped.
Remember the so hand?
Yeah, I know.
Ja. Ja, genau. Das ist ein einfacher Kopf.
We can't.
I mean, it wasn't
I feel like the top is attack the spot.
Tie game. 2-2. Reminds me of the old days. There was no free guard zone. We just kept firing them.
Yeah, it looks like most of the games are done now. Still have a sheet on. Sheet B is being played by Hosley versus Sturmey, and Sturmey leads that game.
Yeah, Sturmey's got a very, very strong team.
So strong. They've been coming here for years as well. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did.
Now they come around, everything is looking pretty handy.
So a miss there from Michael Brunner.
You like the double tap or the pick?
High and wide, ball 2.
Oh, he will. I get it. Play that
Yeah, a
double
couple
tap.
schools of thought here.
You make it really good a hair, like just so it just bumps it a hair here, right? Like nose pretty much. Or you pick it, he'll probably play that nose.
Yeah, there's a couple. Once again, lots to think about here.
That's the hardest shot.
That's the hardest shot.
Yeah.
I think double tap's easier, but
You think he plays that double if we pick it?
I don't know.
Like this draw wouldn't be that easy. Like it's not a hard, but we definitely lost speed. So.
Man, it'd be great if I beat that, wouldn't it? If I bump that right to the button on the nose. Yeah, like I mean, if I bump it here, but my shooter, like my 7's gonna roll.
Your 7's gonna guard it. Yeah.
It's gonna guard it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Because he's always playing this little tap, probably, right?
Tap right on the nose. With back, solid back 8, like back 12 almost, right? Or my back 8. Yeah.
This could go wrong, I suppose.
Edge of the,
He's got a little bit of leeway. You know, he could hit it a bit early and still roll in front of the blue rock and still be shot behind there. He's still got like 2 guards.
Your weight has to be so right, though.
The weight has to be right. This is like back line. Move,
or you're leaving
2 rocks.
You're leaving Brunner with shot rock in.
Yeah, he definitely has to get shot here for sure. I like this. He's played it.
I do
Sweepers
too. He saw this the whole time. He's felt it. I can tell that he just feels that this shot is here. This is the shot. Great delivery. Nice.
Oh, a little out again.
Yeah,
Weight's good.
Yeah.
Don't want to go too hard.
Whoa!
Weight's good. It's a little hard right now.
We'll start to curl here.
Hair hard.
Yeah!
He's got to get it.
There it is.
This is a dandy shot.
Can't touch it.
Beautiful.
Really good.
What a great shot.
Yeah, fantastic shot by John Epping. Good team shot. Sweepers, caller, thrower.
No near more curl, eh?
Teamwork.
Very good. That was one of his words. So again, we took a little information from the teams before they came out, and teamwork, passion, joy are right among the Team Epping's favorite things about curling.
It's kind of nice to hear those words because the game can be, all games can be very intense. It's difficult.
I've seen all the players smile out there. They're all serious, but they've all had some fun as well. So this has been a really great game. We are at last rock here of the 8th end, so final rock of the game.
Excellent shot by Epping. He hits that a little bit harder. And you're saying lots of weight, but you're moving 2 rocks. He's got to be at least back line and move 2 rocks and tap it into a bite to the button. And did not leave a chip shot. Just left a little punch back for shot to win.
And this is tough. You look, you can only see just a little over half. You can see a little over half of that.
Yeah.
So we'll
3/4 or so. Definitely a makeable shot. Just into this bit of a straight area here. Oh, nice weight though.
Yeah, the weight looks great.
Yeah.
It's curling now. It's coming in really nice. Oh my gosh. It seemed to change its... Oh my goodness. That is...
Yeah, what a spectacular
so great. Swiss takes that point to win this game. Thank you so much, Cy, for being here. My name is Sherry. Thank you for being a viewer of the Penticton Curling Club and the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. We appreciate everyone, and come on down to the club and watch some live curling this weekend. See you at 8:30 in the morning.
I think it's